All right, dude. Just got off the phone with my pops, and then somebody else called me about a gig. So, yeah, just not getting to this. Here she is using a small diaphragm condenser, so we can check phantom power. Also, I got that plugged into. I don't want it plugged into 16. I'll plug it into channel 1 for now. I'll test a few different inputs, and then we've got this Alesis studio monitor plugged into output 1, which is on bus 1. And then I'll plug it into the mains and stuff too. Let's get this fired up. And we can check out the mains, check out some buses. You mentioned effects. I'll just probably go through all the buttons and knobs and everything. Yeah, okay. So this is some random scene loaded. So let's see what they have here. I don't know what the routing is like. Let's just go with this one. Okay, so we've already got channel 1, phantom power, microphone, master fader. Oh, there is one fader knob missing here. So there's that. I intended to replace it, but didn't get to it. And they're tough to find. Check, check. Check, check, check. Oh, that's right. It's not on there. It's on the bus. So we'll go to bus 1. Sends on fader. Check, 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 check. So that is mix bus 1. Check, 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 check. Let's try like a different input. Let's just do a random. Let's do whatever that one is. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Gain it up. Check, 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 check. Oh, wait, sends on fader. Check, 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 check. And let's do one more. Let's try one of these on the bottom here. Let's do. That's going to be 25. Sends on fader, master up. Check, 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 check. Okay. Then let's switch to the main outputs because routing affects 2 buses. Well, I can do it. It's just easier because it's already going to be coming out the mains. So we'll stay on channel 25 here. Go off of sends on fader. Turn up the master fader. Check, 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 check. So you said effects with knobs. I think with the bus sends, if I go to 13 through 16, this should be, yeah, so buses 13, 14, 15, 16, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've never actually done effects that way. I usually do sends on fader. But let's give it a shot here. So what effects do we have loaded up? Vintage room, graphic EQ, hall reverb. So let's try 1 and 2. Those are both reverbs. And they'll be returning. And these guys, the sends are up. Go back to channel 25. And so this one, check, 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 check. That should be the vintage room. Check. Yeah, that sounds pretty good through a studio monitor. It sounds better than front of house, most front of house systems I work with. And then hall reverb, check, 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 check. It's a very small hall, check. And so again, that's using these knobs here. God, that sounds terrible. Back this out a bit. So that's using these knobs. Check, 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 check. And And we'll just do these ones. Check. That is obviously a delay. Oh yeah, stereo delay. 15 and a chorus. That'll be fun. Check. Isn't that beautiful? It's not robotic at all. That sounds like a real chorus. I got to mix the what is it? The Viennese Boys Choir or whatever that is one time. That was fun. They did Hey Ya. It was a Christmas concert. They did a cover of Hey Ya. Okay. Got audio passing through. We got effects going. Let me just run through. Let's do the faders first. I'm going to mute this mic so it's not making noise. We'll just push up some faders and go to a different layer. See that they all move. Do their thing, and then over here. This one is missing the knob. But yep. Okay, then we'll just run through some of the effects and whatnot. I'll try to do this with one hair, the dynamic section and stuff. Hold the mic with one hand. Okay, so 48 volt. Check. Phase flip. You're not gonna be able to hear that, but that's that gain. Low cut, check. Low cut. It's an extreme low cut. And we'll go over here to EQ section. Lows, check. Turn it on. Check. Low mid. Check. High mid. Check. Q. Check. Highs probably gonna be a shelf. Yep. Okay. Compressor. Check. And we might as well take this time to adjust threshold ratio. Let's see, I don't know what that one is. Attack. Hold. So all these knobs are working. Gain, makeup gain, I guess. Let's do these buttons just while we're over here. Buttons. Sideways buttons. You know, while we're over here, let's do these also. Buttons, more buttons. Okay, and then let's go back to dynamics. Gate. Check. 1 2. Check. 1 2. Check. 1 2. That is what a gate sounds like when it does its thing. Turn all this off. Keep the low cut on. We did the buses. Main bus. The center. Mono bus. Stereo bus. On off. Pan left right. We're in the right output. Or no, we're in the left. We are in the left. We're in 15. Yep. So left, right. You get nothing, and then we'll switch over to right. Now we should have something on the 16. Right output. Pan it back to center. And select all of the channels. Fader flip. Solo all of the channels. No, that's not. No, that's what is that? A matrix? Yeah. Can't solo a matrix that doesn't exist. Solo clear. Mute. through these mute groups. Oops, are we not in the right mode or something here? Why aren't mute groups working? Do I not have them? Oh, mute group. There we go. That button, does that disable mute groups? I guess it does. I guess I never really knew what that button did. Okay, so that, I guess that makes sense. I've actually almost accidentally hit a mute group during a show, and fortunately it wasn't assigned to anything that mattered, but okay, now I know. That's like a mute group safe thing. Oh, the light lights up. It's red. It's neato. Looks cool. What is this? The headphone. This is the monitor section. There's a latching talkback and a non-latching talkback. These scene buttons, I don't know if I want to press. Yeah, I'm afraid these will go to other scenes. I can do undo. Yeah, I don't honestly know what those do. I've never used those before. So yeah, not sure. Scenes, go. Do you have to select a scene? Go. Undo. Next. I honestly don't know what these do. If they're working right or not, you tell me. Should they be doing something? I've never used those. I always just load scenes right from this screen here. And then these little custom layer area things here, they do stuff. Tap, tappa, tappa, tappa. We did mute groups. Yes. Okay. I think that's everything. Oh, USB. I think that's everything, right? I feel like I'm missing something, though. Well, if I'm missing something, let me know. I can always take another video. Let me just do a quick rundown just so you can see what it looks like. It's in great condition, especially for being an older one. The first gen is very well cared for. Yep. Okay. Well, there she is. Hopefully that was helpful. Let me know if I missed something, and I'll go over it. All right. Thanks, man.